worried at
What are you
first.
worried about?
Woody not being ready.
Let me take a sip.
You know,
Guys, and welcome back to Little Black Book. You know what time it is. Talking to you guys about Woody and Amani, and also Brett and Olivia. Yeah, so talking about obviously okay. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do me a favor, do yourself a favor, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click on the bell button for notification of the uploads. And for those of you who are returnees, well, you already know what it is. You got the minerals, you got the minerals. Yeah, 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 yes. Alright, cool. So, Woody and Amani is mad. Alright, listen, I really love it, Woody and Amani, and I think, again, this episode showed us even more scope of the greatness of them. I think we got to see we got to see the unity not only in Woody and Amani but also the friendship groups as well. Alright, the friends meshed so easily. And what was so interesting was obviously the conversations that were had after one-to-one with Woody and Amani as well. But what I loved is the fact that these guys were energetic, they played games, they enjoyed themselves. Woody's friend John kind of really confirmed again Woody's commitment to the process and commitment to Amani, right? I think obviously he made a joke about obviously like he doesn't even get a text from Woody no more. He has to text Woody, right? And obviously that is the early indication, the early doors that somebody's smitten, yeah? Somebody's in love, somebody's got the endorphin, someone's got the early emotions that they're feeling, right? They're feeling sweeted, yeah? And so all those feelings are beginning to play a game and beginning to maneuver in Woody, right? He's experiencing what we call the pink lenses season, yeah? Honeymoon phase, okay? When he comes out of that, then we're going to start to really see what he's really about. But for now, we appreciate the fact that there is loyalty, there is commitment, there is energy, okay? There is good behavior. There is a focus on Amani from Woody, and I'm loving that, right? Not only that, what we do see from Woody as well is the fact that earlier on in the day, he begins to cook. He gets her a drink of mimosa. They have a little chit chat at the end, and he expels words of affirmation. So we're seeing acts of service by cooking.
Way to pop the logo.
Mimosa? Thank you.
Well,
we're seeing the gifts of the flowers coming from the fridge. We're seeing words of affirmation conversation at the end where he tells her how great she is and how great they think they are, and they have a good deep conversation, quality time, right? And I will say this as well, a good healthy relationship actually encompasses all 5 love languages. If you're not aware of love languages, it's Gary Chapman. Click on the link down below in my description box, talk about love languages, right? And actually what it is like you in a good healthy relationship, we should actually be utilizing all 5. But the first main 2, your 2, are how you're filled with love instantly and very, very quickly. So it's the thing. It's interesting that when they went into their solo parts, what Woody and Amani were saying separately. So for Amani, it was a cousin of Woody that was saying to Amani, wow, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, he hasn't hit me up, like, I'm seeing something different because I was scared for you, right? And Amani's like, listen, hit me with it, what you mean, like, da-da-da. She was scared for you because all she had seen of Woody was the party boy, right? And let's be honest, if that's all you've ever presented, how are we gonna think that you can be different? Even though in your heart, you've purposed it to be a certain way, even so, part of you must know that, listen, you might not have shown these people a committed Woody before, right? And you may be committed, but you've never showed them that side of yourself.
But I can really see him that he's falling for her and that he really likes her. He's really trying. I mean, that's a side I haven't seen of him, but I think he's genuinely happy about her.
So all they can go on is what they've seen. Hence why when the cousins start revealing stuff, I saw the girls as well looking over like, they didn't really want to say nothing too tough, but I think everyone agreed, which was that they would never thought that Woody would be the one that settles down. But they're being proved wrong, right? Because of the type of girl that Amani is. And Amani's obviously fitting in so well. Like, the way they talk to her, the way that she talks to them even, like jokes that she makes. I remember she made the jokes at the wedding and she was just boisterous and just overt and extroverted. like that was working, right? And the same thing with the girls here. You know, Amani makes another joke here as well, which is really beautiful, powerful as well, showing again that she's open to connecting and networking, even with the
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna be like, okay, have fun.
Right.
Or can I come too?
Yeah, you always invited.
cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, don't think that I'm here just to take your cousin. I'm here with you. I'm here to be a part of this situation where he goes, you know, she says to the cousin about the fact that, you know what, if he goes to you and wants to chill, whatever, you know, I'm going to let him do it. Or, you know, I might even say, let me come along. Let me tag along. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you can see that, you know, Amani's willing to be able to flow with people very...
I mean, I feel good about it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I definitely feel good. Happy.
So what? Very easy. She's a people person, right? Probably a sanguine type of person, right? It's a temperament. And so that makes it easier for people to like her and to be drawn to her. Again, even with Woody as well, the guys asked him how's he feeling. He said he's in love. He's pretty much feeling like he's in love, like with Amani. He's pretty much feeling like he's deep with Amani, right? And that is interesting because obviously, like, you know, it's something again the guys never really expected because this is not what they've seen from him. Right, but the guy said boldly, "Listen, you know what? I'm feeling like I'm feeling like I can love this girl. I'm gonna be in love with this girl. You feel me? I'm there. Like I'm already feeling myself being there." And so that is such an interesting concept in the sense of changing the narrative. We've never seen this before, but you're showing us something. I think it's a lesson to all of us. Even if people have never seen you do that, show them by your actions that you're different. Show them by your actions that you're not that way they said that you are. Right? Because everyone thought Woody was the playboy, right? Including myself, right? But he's shown us over the course of the season so far, in 8 episodes, that actually he's committed to the role. He's committed to his wife. He's committed because she's just like him, right? You know what I mean? What also I loved as well is that, you know, Amani also defended him. And it was defended in the sense of like, I got your back. You know, like the Iron Man and Peggy situation. You understand? Like she had his back. It was when John was like, this food is nice, the rice is banging, da 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 da. You know, you passed the cook test, blah blah blah.
Guys.
Mana, you did the rice? Chef approved.
You like it?
You done passed my cooking test. You good in my book.
That man don't want to give me no credit.
And Amani was like, listen, oh no, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna try to play my husband. No. We a team, that kind of thing. Like, no, he trying to play you, baby. I ain't gonna allow him to do that, right? It's all joke and banter, but again, it shows the unity. Just like when just when Woody did it to Miles, when your Miles was asking about who's faster, me or Karen, who's gonna win in a foot race, and he says, whatever my wife said, that's what it is. Right? That same unity and covering is the same thing that's happened here again.
Husband, he making some stuff. I got your back.
Okay.
He trying to play you. I'm with you.
Do you get me? The same thing that's happened here again, like, because that just shows that two people are understanding that love covers a multitude of sins. That just shows that love is about covering the individual person, yeah, and protecting them. Yeah, and being in unison, that two have become one. No, you can't come at my husband, that's me. You understand? When you are truly in love with a person, when you truly are down for them, I want to be down. I want to be down for you. When you really are working on the same mental, spiritual, physical, sexual level, when you're working on all the different levels, yeah, then you understand that we're akin. Two are becoming one. You feel me? And so whatever happens to you happens to me. And I love that. I think that's what a team should be. I love that. I actually love